Hello, and welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111. And you have stepped into the portal. This reading is for Taurians. Thank you for coming to the channel. If this is your first time, thank you for visiting the channel. For those of you who are subscribers, thank you for coming back. Thank you for your likes and comments. And I hear you out there, and I'm here. Okay? So I'm not going to make this too long of an introduction, but I do want to say that this channel is relatively new, a year, and I'm still building it. But at the same time, I just want people to know when you come to this channel, understand that that readings will make more sense if you are knowingly, but not know everything, but knowingly know that you're on a journey or on a path in your life. Okay? So that's very important. That's how my readings come out. There are this is energy readings. Okay? So I'm reading the energy. This is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. So I don't do personal readings. I have, and I, may will, but mostly I don't do personal readings. So this is a general reading, and I've done personal readings, and tarot has been in my life for, and I've been doing tarot readings for decades. So I'm quite, I understand what tarot is. I also include oracles. I do change my readings, my style. It's kind of evolutionary. I don't really, stick to one thing all the time. I'm kind of rebellious that way. But, because I'm just as curious as you are as when the cards come out. When you see synchronicities in my readings, that those readings mean something. They could be numeric. They could be just the way the cards come out and that type of thing. Okay? Let me see. What else? Well, like I said, I'm going to keep this short. And thank you, Taurus, for coming to the reading. Everything is, the video is time-stamped, so this is just the introduction, so you can move on right into the tarot reading. And there also is oracle reading. Probably not as long as the tarot, but definitely there's an oracle reading as well. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Thank you for coming to the channel, and let's step into the portal. Hello, Taurus. Let's get into it. This is your January 2025. We are here. If you live in the United States, well, we're here. So I'm going to start off with an oracle card this time, and major arcana. So we're going to see what's going on for you in January. I'm going to do January and of February, mostly because I want to see how January transitions into February. Okay, so it's a little bit of experimental. So thank you for coming along with the ride, and let's begin. Taurus, January. Beautiful. Now I'm going to tell you, in your pre-shuffle, as I always shuffle before I do readings, you had some very positive cards come out. You had the Sun, you had the Ace of Cups. They just kind of flew out as I was shuffling. So this does not surprise me that you would get the Joy card. The Joy card. It's pretty obvious there. It says Joy, but I'm going to also read a brief reading, very brief reading of the definition of the card related to this deck. Okay, and I'm going to go right into February as well. Well, no, let's stick with January. Let's pull your major arcana for the month of January for Taurus. Right, what we got? Wow. Now, when I pre-shuffled this deck, the same card came out. So I knew this was the deck I was supposed to use for you. So here we have the Hierophant, or the Pope in this deck. Yes, there's a spiritual connection. This energy or this reading may be more spiritual than love or money. We shall see. Even though the Hierophant can indicate large businesses or corporations. All right. It also can indicate a higher education. Maybe some of you are going to the next level in your educational path, I should say. All right. But let's go into it and see. Let me just drink some water. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to start your reading with only the minor arcanas are in this deck because I want to know what the 3D world, the world we live in, is saying for you in January. It kind of gives me a little bit more of a, the major arcanas are great, but the minors that we need to where things are developing. Okay, so let's go into it. You had a 10 of Wands. Burdens are coming down. Let's see. Taurus. You have the 5 of Wands, but it came out reversed. All right. Wow. And we have the Knight of Wands. Wow, look at all the wands. And the sublime energy riding underneath is the 6 of Pentacles, which is your energy, Taurus. So you're showing up twice in your energy. All right. Well, it's pretty interesting here to have all this fire over here in your concentrated energy for the January. It looks like here that you are walking through, determined to break through conflicts. Now, conflicts could be in your head. It could be your own conflicts with your own thought processes, or it could be with other people. Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm sorry. Totally scratch that. Okay. I'm sorry. This is the 7 of Wands. I do that sometimes. Sorry. 7 of Wands, but it's reversed. So when the 7 of Wands is upright, it's indicating that you're kind of setting boundaries. You're, speaking up for yourself. You're dealing with a lot of demands on you. And that could be true. But at the same time, with it reversed, you're kind of like stepping back from something. Like, I'm not going to push that too far. I'm not going to push on that too much. And it seems here that it releases a lot of burdens on you. This is a release of burdens for January in your energy of passion with all these wands in here. Okay. All these wands in here this is your energy of passion, inspiration. You're ready to adventure out into something new. Thus, you're letting go of something. You're coming to the end of a difficult journey. There seems to be some sort of surrender here, and surrendering does not mean weakness or giving up, but often in life we have to surrender things. We have to say, let it go. This is letting go energy. And with the 10 of Wands, this is also letting go energy. Ready to explore something new. Okay. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your natal chart. It's an interesting read because the overall energy for January is the Hierophant. Your energy. It's about traditions. It's about following the rules. It's about what you believe in and what you don't believe in. It's about what you trust and what you have faith in. But it also asks for you to be neutral in your belief system. All right. Now I'm going to read quickly this joy card. I should have did that. I'm going to do it right now. This is the solar plex energy. And it says here, this vibrational energy is walking on air. A pure essence of joy comes through detachment. Daisy yellow brings joy, but does not experience it. Its purpose is to radiate what's inside. This powerful energy moves your projects forward. It is too detached to be creative, but will draw in assistance necessary to further your goal. All right, interesting. It's definitely letting go of these burdens. And all this fire here too it's like propelling you forward. You're being propelled forward, and you have to let go of things in order to propel forward. This is also a very creative energy, even definitely with the Knight of Wands in here, a very strong creative energy. Some of you may be artists, and burdens are coming down. You're going to be exploring something new, but this solar plex is asking you to embrace your purpose, understand that you're going to be catapulted forward, and it's time to detach. And the Ten of Wands is definitely the detached energy. Like it's time to just let it go. Same with the Seven of Wands. This is strong in your energy of passion. And then in your sublime energy here, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is basically putting in energy into something and then reaping the rewards of that comes back. Even if you give to someone not expecting anything, but the universe is saying that energy is coming back. There's a balance now coming into your life with the Six of Pentacles. You're bringing that balance. You want to be fair, but you need to be balanced at the same time. And you need to detach from things that are no longer part of your, new year, to be quite honest with you. Do things that are fair to you too. Be careful about how much time you give to someone or how much energy you give to someone. And make sure that you pay close attention to people who drain your energy, because you have a lot of energy in your center with all these wands, but also a grounding energy, your energy, indicating that make sure you're not giving too much. Make sure you keep something for yourself and stand stoic in what you believe in this January month. All right, that's going on. We're going to move right into February. Wow. All right. You see how that came out? All right. I'm going to get the cards out since it already popped out there, and then I'll pull the Oracle card for that. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. We have a Page of Cups. Now I'm going to tell you, this reading may be a little bit longer than usual because I am including, basically, it's not your full reading for February, and I will do another reading for January. However, I'm doing another month just to see if there's a transition. So you're just getting a bonus reading, basically. All right, so it's a little bit longer. One more, please, for Taurus. Thank you. Wow, you even still coming out with with wands, Ace of Wands in February. And underneath, Two of Swords. Now that did come out in your pre-shuffle as well, this energy. So, and you received another five energy that came out, and believe it was the Five of Cups. So this time you have the Five of Swords here. So the Five of Swords is an interesting energy. You can take it as an energy that there's a requirement here to be clever about things that you are trying to achieve, but be careful about what your intentions are. Okay, this is an exposure of intentions from people. I mean, this card can also represent that I'm pretty much about myself, and I don't really care about what other people are doing or whatever it is. But that doesn't mean it's always a bad card. But it's a card to pay attention to your actions and the actions of others. Pay close attention in February. Take care of yourself. The Page of Cups is saying, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Now, why that's coming out in this energy, I have not quite picked that up yet, because this is sort of a mixed energy. Here we have a little bit more consistency, but here it's a little bit more mixed. But I feel that catapulting energy in January is traveling into February. Something new, something you're going to love, something you're dreaming about. I'm still feeling a very strong creative energy coming in. I mean, you just may need to be more competitive about something that you're trying to achieve in February, where you may even receive some sort of extra boost in inspiration or creative ideas I'm picking up. And you also have an important decision that you need to make. But this decision requires two things. It requires intelligence, reasoning, processes to make decisions. You know, there's certain methods out there on how to make decisions in life about things. So, you know, maybe that type of process, and following your intuition. Both of those energies are required when a Two of Swords comes out, generally meaning something you need to either cut out or examine a little bit more. Okay, let's go into your Oracle card. Let's see what we come up with. Which chakra is important for February? Forgiveness. Forgiveness. This is your third eye chakra. Forgiveness. It's also, again, I just mentioned it's about using your intuition too. Let's see what higher arcana comes out for you for February. Look at that. High Priestess, see? Again, this is about your intuition. Very strongly, your intuition is part of this energy here. All right, so I'm going to read just the forgiveness energy. Remember, I said this is your intuition, your third eye chakra. And it says here, forgiveness. This is amethyst. Amethyst protects us from toxic situations. This card indicates healing and allowing yourself to return to a natural state of peace once again. Remember, we never forgive others. We only forgive ourselves for loving others who betrayed us. This is a time of personal evolution. Now, that is very interesting, right? Because this Five of Swords is asking for forgiveness in this energy. This Page of Cups is also, well, for not asking for forgiveness, but with the Five of Swords, but someone's actions is asking for forgiveness. Okay? You already know what this is, Taurus. Interesting. You have the High Priestess. Capricorn got the High Priestess. You're going to get a big, like, hoo-hoo, like a wake-up call of some sort in February. I feel like it's going to help you make those decisions, but the decisions you make, you need to make them for yourself. Love yourself. Okay, this inspirational energy with the Ace of Wands is special. It's a special energy coming in for you. Use your intuition. Let me see, are there any cards here I want to clarify? Yeah, a bunch of them. All right. Well, not a bunch of them, but we're going to definitely clarify. Well, let's start. No, I'm going to let January stand as it is. Okay. I think I've pulled the energy out of that. I could go further, maybe, but just stay in February. All right. Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords here for, Spirit? Why is the Five of Swords here? Look at this. Seven of Wands again, which is over here reversed. Something you need to say, I'm not doing that. Nope. I think in this energy, you have to stand in your own purpose. It's still a detachment in this energy that you needing to detach from something. Often this Five of Swords could be indicating that it's time to clear up something. Like something's going to be cleared up. But it does feel here that maybe some people, like when you clear up something, sometimes some people's egos or whatever, their feelings are hurt. But this is, look at the smirk on his face. It's almost like I have to take care of myself. That's why the Page of Cups is in this energy. Okay. Let's see what the sublime energy. Now these energies, like this, like the Six of Pentacles, are riding underneath the energy. Okay. So I'm going to go into this Two of Swords. Why is it here? All right. You have the Empress. Wow. And the King of Wands. These are people. Is this King of Wands maybe bringing this Ace of Wands? Or is this the same wand? The King of Wands, okay, you have some important decisions to make that you're going to need to make. They may be building up in January or coming off of even 2024. But it looks here that you're going to take that leadership role in your decision making. You're clearly protected in this energy with the Empress here. The Empress is also, which is also your energy, Taurus, where you shared with Libra, and you have Libra right here, Two of Swords. So this is strong, yeah. So it's not just about you either. This is your family, your community with the Empress energy. Family, community is more than just you that you have to make decisions for. Now, there may be a King of Wands person or type of person in your life, a leadership, maybe even a Leo, or that type of energy where someone is, very, they just know themselves, okay? And so does the Empress. So these are two energies of just knowing yourself. Whatever this decision you have to make, you're going to do fine. You're going to make the right decision. But just keep in mind the other within your close family or whatever it is, that unit that you have, that is something you need to make a decision about. Even if you're on your own, let's say the King of Wands is the energy of being on your own or even being single. This may be part of that energy as well. Some of you may be, like I said, with a Leo. There's a Libra energy in here too. So there's definitely a decision, an important decision that you're going to need to make in February. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get into your oracles. I'm not seeing any strong numerical coincidences or sequences. So let's go into... This is not a heavy energy. So there is some change going on here. That's for sure. There's some endings. There's some new beginnings. 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Creative energy, inspirational energy. So there's definitely something. You have a King of Wands. You know, so the wands are really showing up in your energy. Uh-oh. Wasn't even looking at the cards. Okay. Here we go. Taurus. Let's begin. Let's see what's going on for January, please. January. It's a very difficult deck. January, please. All right, maybe it doesn't want to give anything. Oh, there we are. January. There we are, Taurus. We have Flourish. The lotus flower tells you to learn from experiences and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Okay, that's something I think that carries over for at least 2 months. Let's see what angel numbers come out for you. Angel numbers for Taurus, please. Angel numbers for Taurus. All right, there we are. Here we go. Clarity, 5555. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace, forward, and process. It says you aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. 5555. All right, that is your birthday month for some of you. And then we have 0330, lucky shirt. And it says love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibilities to others, which may be the 10 of Wands, progress and creativity. See? Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improved at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. All right. And let me see if I can just pull one more. Hold on, please. Let's see. No, wait, one more. Okay. All right, this will be for February's energy. Thank you. Very quickly. For Taurus, please. 2025. Okay. Yeah. Oh, all right. Force me to take these cards. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. And it says, pay attention. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you are being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how the best move forward in order to live your best life. Pay attention. And that's the high priestess here is saying, pay attention to your intuition. Okay. Worth. And it says you're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that you aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't true. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. And bonus card. Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it, and you be free. And forgiveness. See? So some of you may be holding on to some type of resentment, but it's asking you to forgive here. Okay? All right. So that is your reading, Taurus. Kind of long, but I think it was worth it. Beautiful reading. Just get through it. Just get through it. You're going to be all right. Everything is working out in the end, according to the cards. So thank you for coming to Free Will Tauri 1111, and may light always follow you.